Oh no, man, y'all, Jess, you already being nasty. We haven't even been 5 minutes live, and you already. We? Yeah, we haven't been 5 minutes live, and you already being nasty. I respect it. God. How are you doing, Jesse? How you doing, my boy? Same old, simple for check. Huh? Nasty. Nasty man. Discord for streamers. What is this? What is this? Oh. Oh, y'all can see that I'm streaming through Discord. Oh. Hey. What up, Sush? Sush Live. What up, Queen? How y'all boys doing? What is up, Han Solo? Han Solo? Is that how I feel like I'm saying Han Solo's name wrong? Orchards. My boy, I have returned. What up, Joby? What is up, my boy? My name's Sush Live, and I've never been live in my life. Chasey Bear. Already? Y'all too sus. Y'all too sus. Dang, I haven't watched in a month or something. Well, Jojo fan, bro. If you did not know, my PC was broken. Well, not broken. It was indisposed of for a while, so I wasn't live for like 3 weeks, sadly. But glad you're here. What's up, Sage? What is up, RSS? What is up? Chase, you looking nice today. Thank you. I feel like I'm looking rough, but thank you. Definitely need a haircut by the end of this week. But yeah. Today we are editing and talking, obviously. What's Gucci thick boy? Huh? Wiki, you came in on that energy? What you trying to get into? Why your hand move, man? Who was texting me? Oh, just saw my Discord. I mean, not Discord. What's that thing called? Twitch notification just went live. Oh, alright. Y'all already know what to sussy facts. Y'all already know what today is. Chase, have you been able to track down Mid Clover Volume? Mid Clover, oh my god, not in person. Only the link that you sent me. Besides that, nothing in person has came up. You heard? What is up, LG? Sussy Baka. Oh my gosh, Sussy Imposter. We buy more Nasty Man volumes? In this video that I'm about to edit and kind of like show y'all while I'm editing, yes, I bought plenty of Nasty Man. This is probably my biggest Nasty Man haul yet since the prison school haul. So yeah, plenty of Nasty Man manga is going to be on this edit right here. Nasty Man gang facts. I just joined Discord yesterday. Oh, thank you. Joe Mama. Yo, what up? Hey, Chase, what's up? What up, Koa? Coiler Ray, Nip Slip. Already seen it and enjoyed it. What's good, brother? What up, Wavy? What up, my boy Jay? This is the first Dark Sage stream I've attended. Well, welcome. We get a little nasty in here. We get caught in for... What is this near my eye? Oh, I must have been crying or something. Oh my gosh, I see what Jesse said. I'm right above that though. What's good? What up, GG Hawk? Oh, it's lit. Yes, sir. Chase, you should do a stream with viewers. What do you mean with viewers? Like, how would I do that? Nice. Thanks for the follow. Fabio or Fabio? Pretty sure I said it right the first time. You edited a video for Candace? Yeah, she really wants this video. And share your screen on Twitch to the Discord server. Oh, Chase, you do a stream with viewers. Wait, and you share your screen on Twitch to the Discord server. So, what up, Daniel? I see you, my boy. I see you. So wait, Joby. What you're saying is, basically, I just take this stream of what I'm doing right now and just put it on Twitch. I mean, put it on Discord. I would say yes, but I want my people on Discord to just come here. That's why I got the notification. That's why I have my whole Discord like with notifications of all my content. Whenever I post something, Y'all get notified basically. Well, except for TikTok, I have to do that manually, which sucks. But that's the first world problem. But yeah, Quee, why you say, yo? What did I do? I didn't do nothing yet. Down bad. Man, getting my bread up before you get rid of them pops. Oh yeah, you got to, because I'm about to start. I at least need to get rid of 1 or 2 tonight. That's what I'm thinking. Chase, you going like crazy. Good-ish, bro. Thank you, Extra. Thank you. I highly appreciate that. I really am appreciating all the love that you boys have been giving me. So yeah, and girls, if there's any girls in here, yeah, you guys. I'm into this, you guys. But yeah, highly appreciative of it. Yo Chase, tips and tricks for making TikTok videos for collection hauls. When it comes to TikTok, one thing I like personally when I watch a TikTok, what are you showing in the TikTok? Are you entertaining me? Or are you giving it's just like YouTube, kind of the shorter version. Are you giving me enough entertainment in that video? Or are you keeping my attention right there peaked? Like for a TikTok, I show like if I was like you, Goblin, getting statues and stuff, I would show like, you know, boom, I showed a box of the statue or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Then I show a fast forward montage, like what's that thing called? A time-lapse video of me putting the statue together. Then you showing all sizes of statue. Ooh, I love statue videos on TikTok. Let me not get started with that. Let me not, because I love them. But yeah. But main thing is hashtags. Hashtags too. Definitely need hashtags. Yeah, what's good? What up, Fabio? I got all 5 volumes of Ozaki-chan this month. Dope. That is a dope time to stream, by the way, for me at least. Dope. What's good, bro? What up, Captain Leo Knight? Chase, what happened with the reading the Shibuya arc? Well, my PC was down for 3 weeks, and I got a lot of work to catch up on. So, work as in YouTube. So I have a lot of video. Well, this is the last video I have to edit. And then I'm good. Like, I'm about to start, like, going on a binge manga this week. Like, I'm trying to binge a lot of manga this week. Like, I was reading earlier, Komi Can't Communicate, and, wholesome. But, yeah. Here's what happened with the, yeah. Retro walls more like retro. Hey, what's up, Sage? What up, Pandos? If you could design a One Piece figure size statue, how would it look? Ooh. Let me look. If spoilers for Paramount War arc, if you have not hit the time skip or anything, you One Piece, you might get spoiled. I'm saying it right now, you might get spoiled. When I put my hands down, I'm gonna stop talking about One Piece for the spoiler part. But on the Paramount War arc, if I were to make a statue, it would be when Akainu is using his haki to pierce through Ace's chest and basically kill Ace while Ace was trying to save Luffy from Akainu's hit. So that would be a dope statue to have in general. Or a statue of like Luffy holding Ace while he's dead in his arms. I would love a statue like that. Or secondly, I would love, this is from Punk Hazard, if Law was like using his room against all the Smoker's men. That would be a dope statue. Oh my gosh. Let me stop. Hands down, no more talking about it. Up good. Yo, what up, everyone? What up, Blasu? What up, Toonie? So you like it when boys give you love? Huh? Yes, a fun debating stream. Ooh, that would be dope. I would love. I always wanted to do something like that on. Have y'all ever heard of Kevin Samuels? I always wanted to do like an anime stream based off that, like where I wear like an anime suit and I'm just ready to debate y'all. That would be dope. That would be dope. Where'd you clip, DG Hawk? Let me look at this. Let me look. He wasn't focused on the manga condition. That was like, yo, how am I watching TV? Oh, that was from our last stream. Road to 20K. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We on the road to it. Any deals for us long time subscribers on the pops for sale? Of course, Daniel. Of course. Chase, you should pick up. Koa, are you on drugs? I'm not reading that. If that's real, really appreciate it, bro. No problem. Just let me know. Just let me see him. Whenever you can. Goblin 842. Nice. Thanks for the fall. I almost did that instead of that. I don't know why. This can't be a real. This can't be a real manga, right? Like y'all doing the little Joe Mama stuff and Candace stuff with me on this one, right? We need to get up. We need to get up with Riley, Omnibus Collector, see if he wants to do a collab. That'd be awesome. Oh yeah, y'all gotta spam him. Spam Dark Sage. Spam Dark Sage into his comments or something. I'm gonna probably get y'all to go. I don't know yet. I gotta go. Like he's like, you know, he a bigger content creator than me, and I don't know. I gotta see. I definitely want to take a tour of his collection and interview him on the channel for the Show Me the Collection episode. I still need to do Jerry. I've just been really procrastinating because I don't be feeling like going anywhere. Should have picked it up. B, why are you? B, being on Twitter and watching anime / reading manga is the worst. I got spoiled at everything. Facts. Someone at me when spoilers are over, please. Thanks for something I could help edit your vids for you. You and Quee. Oh ish. That'd be a dark. Ooh, who just hit me with the sub? Mickey Mo just hit me with the sub. Oh, Mickey Moo. Mickey Moo. Nice. The sub. Yes, sir. That's what I like to see. Good ish, man. Good ish. I picked up Horimia. Is that how you say it? Horimaya? I don't know. Ew, Horimida. Oh, ish. That'd be a dark statue. I want it. Fact, see? Sheesh, what up, Victor? Did you get the power line adapter I suggested last time? Figuring it. No, I have not. I forgot to. If I had it in my DMs, I would have remembered. But I've been doing a whole bunch of things since. When was the last time I streamed? Oh, yeah. Wait, what? When was the last time I streamed? Oh, Saturday. Yeah. I want to debate Heavy Demon Slayer is so overlooked in writing. No, it's not. Just about Super Saiyan Goku, huh? Be at 20k in no time. Facts. I think the deal was if I hit 50, was it 50k or 100k? If I hit 50 or 100k at the end of this year, I get out. Nice. Thanks for the follow. I'll be dressing up in a bunny outfit. That's not gonna happen though. It's not gonna happen. 50k or 100k? No, that's not gonna happen. I need to get rid of some of my pops, but I don't know how to go about selling them. Go on eBay, Mercari, or Instagram, or Funko swap on Reddit. That'd be dope. Also, Infinite Castle, Negs, any Black Clover arc, including fights. Stop it. You on that cap now. No Black Clover slander in the chat, please. What up, Trist 2K? Is that you, Matrix? I don't know. Upper rank 1 versus Sanemi. Look, I can't even read the name. No, that's not doing anything to Black Clover. No. It's real. It's in bars. No, I don't believe that. Man's gonna do 50k by the end of the year. We'll see. We'll see, Wiki. We'll see. It's real. We all need to get on GTA one day and destroy lobbies. Sage hand rub. I'll be down for that. That if it's all of us playing a game, honestly, there's no point for me to stream it. So I do something like that, like in the Discord, where we all get on the game and we play in the Discord. That's something I've been wanting to do is game nights on Discord. I just don't really know how to go about it though. I don't know. You guys let me know in the Discord though. Let me know in the gaming chat. Best place to buy manga? I'd say best place is Books A Million and Barnes and Nobles. In person, physically. If you go online, Right Stuff Anime, ! Write stuff in the chat, please. One of my mods, ! Write stuff in the chat, Write Stuff Anime in the chat, please. So you get my affiliate link. But yeah, Right Stuff or Amazon have both great deals. Facts. That is facts, Koa. That is facts. Top 5? Top 5 what? Me? I'm a top 5? Thank you. I have a question. Do you want to bomb my Zoom class? It would be so funny. How would I do that? Hey, yo, I'm a sub bot for that. Wait, what does that mean? I'm a sub bot. Right Stuff is so good. I be dreaming of Bunny Girl Chase. Oh, I'm a the shelf between couch and TV. That's nasty. That's nasty. I got. Stop it, Wiki. Stop. All right, left the message on his. All right, left the message on the latest vid. Not gonna spam it though. Told him you're a huge Boruto fan. No. What pops are you getting rid of? Queen, you want them the Boruto ones, don't you? If I'm getting rid of the Borutos, you can have them. God dang it. Well, I'm not having them. Sell them. Also, Kino Kaniya Books A Million, Barnes and Noble High Process. Yes, Mickey Moo. Kanoa. What? I don't even know who that name is, Joey. Stop it. MHA female cast and writing in every female besides no bug. You're bugging now. You're bugging. I need some raid because you're bugging right now. I have a question. Do you want to bomb my Zoom class? What does that mean? I don't want that to something where the FBI knocking down my door. Your door folds Demon Slayer verse. Thank you. I like to see that. You will see Chase upper rank one. Right stuff. It's there you go, Queen. There you go. Gojo folds Goku also. I don't like to see that. True, but I don't like to see that. Fix Baka to only 500. Nah, y'all getting 500 too easy. That's why. I'm waiting for Right Stuff to restock zero O parts Hunter to use that code for a huge haul. What's O stock? What's O parts? Link not code. Oh. You seen them AOT leaks? What AOT leaks? I already read. We read the manga on stream, but I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't read AOT. Also, god dang, that's on Chainsaw Man. I think it's great. I think it's fantastic. I really loved it. It's definitely a different type of shonen. I feel like it's, even though it's moving to what is it, plus ultra? Plus jump plus ultra jump, whatever it's called. Whatever the seinen version of Shonen Jump is, even though it's moving to that, I feel like it's definitely a seinen series disguised as a shonen. But I really like Chainsaw Man. I really like the character of Denji. It's just weird the cast that I'm not gonna say nothing else. I'm not gonna say nothing. It's official. You can have them. Tell me you like Yami over Kakashi. I like Yami as a character more than Kakashi, but Kakashi's just cold though. That's different though. I can't say nothing about that. I grew up with Kakashi. I love him. Naruto mid animation. What? Naruto for its time was pretty good. All parts Hunter made by Masashi Kishimoto's brother. It's up. Twin brother, right? Joby, no Naruto slander. Yeah, AOT was so man is getting 8 more pages. Plus ultra, you knew what I meant. Ultra jump, whatever that thing is called. I can't say the leaks. I highly recommend I highly recommend it. Nice, thanks for the follow. I highly recommend it. It's a super good shonen. I don't know so many people in here were caught up with Boruto. I watched 1 episode and I hated it. Naruto is my favorite anime. Yeah, I watched 30 episodes and I didn't like it. Shonen Jump Advance. Yeah. Nice, thanks for the follow. Did I just hear Boruto slander? Yes. Aki from Chainsaw Man though, depressing. That is true. Are you getting Chainsaw Man Nendo? Oh yeah, they already pre-ordered. I pre-ordered them the day they came out. Both of them, Power and Denji. My manga collection is growing. I've got 27 now, but I can't read a few yet since I'm missing volumes. Understandable. I would say if you want, you can read some online to kind of fill in the gap. But that might deter you from actually buying it in person. I don't know. I'm going to sleep and then hear Naruto slander. Top 5 manga/anime. Number 1 is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Number 2 is One Piece. Number 3 is Dragon Ball Z. Number 4 is Parasite. Number 5 is Yu Yu Hakusho. Boom. Oh, yes, sir, you did hear Boruto slander. Sup. Naruto's one of my first animes. Watch Boruto now. Boruto over Naruto. See, Kui. I was about to buy some Boruto yesterday, but see, then you start saying nasty stuff like that. Can't do it. And I found Volume 3 in store yesterday, too. Plenty of Volume 3s. I was about to buy Volume 1, 2, 3, and 4 so I could read it. But see, you saying nasty stuff like that in the chat. Like, Kui, I can't do it. I can't do it. Naruto slander's okay because it deserves it. Y'all wildin'. Kui go play in traffic. Boruto anime is trash. I love Yu Hakusho manga. Can't wait to get more volumes. Yu is go-go. I use Yoro whole budget on a Kawaki fight. The only reason the beginning of the Boruto was bad is because Kishimoto had to rush it out since he was still doing Shippuden. Boruto animation and coloring in it is so ugly. Yeah, I say that's dried out. Like the Boruto animation looks dried out, like it been in the dryer too long. Thank you for got Demon Slayer in that list. Y'all being nasty. You being nasty, got one. Wait, Chase, what was that order? What was the order? JoJo's. I'm not saying like it's a number. I don't think I was trying to put it in the number order. But if I had to get my top 5, it's gonna be hard to rank them. But if it's my top 5, it'd be JoJo, One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, Parasite, Yu Yu Hakusho. Those are my 5. I thought he speed blitz. Huh? Wait. You also don't remember the Pain versus Naruto fight. Ooh, the Naruto's. Naruto is top 10 for me. Naruto as a series is top 10 for me. It's not top 5 though. I'll say that right now. Not gonna lie, I'm a Naruto fan. I watched all of Naruto and like the first 11 episodes of Shippuden. I'm willing to try Shippuden again, but I gotta say One Piece is my favorite out of the long ones. Yeah, One Piece is definitely a different type of long one. Pause. 77% of your show is filler. Oh, you started the Golden Age arc. Yes, I have. If you're talking about Berserk, I have. I'm already in it. D Mid Slayer. 29%. Demon Slayer straight. I'll continue to watch it. Same. It's a top 3 new gen fight wise. No one's claiming anything about the fights. I'd say Jujutsu Kaisen is ranked above Demon Slayer because more people talk about the Jujutsu Kaisen manga rather than the Demon Slayer manga. No one talks about the Demon Slayer manga at all. Like, I wasn't even spoiled on the events of the movie. That's how you know Demon Slayer really isn't talked about manga wise. Like, you need the animation in order for Demon Slayer to be talked about, because there's no spectacle with Demon Slayer. I'm gonna stop. I'm not trying to slander Demon Slayer, but y'all know when Joby comes in here slandering and Goblin 842 he comes in here slandering, I gotta say something about Demon Slayer. I'm not trying to slander Demon Slayer today. I'm not. Different type of long one. Whoa, chill, hey, bro. So yeah, see, Orchids, One Piece is gold. I'm just saying, I'm on sub. What? Naruto is top 5. I love Naruto, but man, Shippuden is what brought Naruto down to me. I'm not saying it brought it all the way down, but the hype for my Naruto-ness, Shippuden had some moments where it just brought it down to me. JJK has better fights than Demon Slayer. I mean, JJK is way more talked about than Demon Slayer when it comes to manga and anime. So yeah. No one's talking about no Demon Slayer fights in the manga except for Joby and maybe you, Goblin. But people talking about Shibuya being almost on par with the Chimera Ant arc. They saying that this arc will break the internet. I'm hearing this about Jujutsu Kaisen manga. I don't hear nothing about that with Demon Slayer. I didn't hear people saying Mugen Train was gonna break the internet. It didn't. Internet was still intact. I'm sorry. I need to calm down. But yeah. I was watching episode 3, thinking I was about to skip some. Shippuden is overrated. It's overhated. Yeah, because of the filler. But it's like how Super brought Z down. So it gets a pass. I mean, yes and no. Super, it didn't, as a franchise, I mean, GT already brought it down. Super kind of brought it back up. Super definitely helped the franchise after GT and Evolution. Super definitely helped it. It helped the franchise overall. When it comes to Shippuden, there's so much filler in it that just bogged it down. I understand because they kept catching up with the manga. Excuse me, but man, it really brought it down. Really brought it down. But yeah, when Itadori, hold up. What you saying, Quee? Chill. I can vouch. Boruto anime sucks. JJK manga development moments is just peak shonen. I like to hear that, Quee. See, when you talk like that, Quee, that's what makes me think I should pick up Boruto, because you're talking sense. So it makes me think you're talking sense about the Boruto too. That's what when you talk sense like that, that's what makes me want to pick up the Boruto. At least the GT Goku was likable and a real person. Goku was super ill, gross. Why do you touch lips? I hate the fact of people have this narrative about Goku that I think is completely wrong about Goku. How they're saying like he's a bad father, all he wants to do is fight. That's definitely not how he was in Dragon Ball Z. He wasn't all about fighting in Dragon Ball Z. Goku literally only fought and trained to get stronger because of an enemy force. He never just fought and trained to have fun. He never did that in Dragon Ball Z. He never did that. Only one time he did that was when he was coming down for the 28th tournament. I mean, not 28th, the one in the Majin Buu arc at the beginning. He only did that because he had a one-day pass off of 7 years to come down and visit everybody, and it was the World Tournament. So, he just wanted to play. He just wanted to visit. That was the only time. But besides that, Goku never really wanted to fight for fun. Like, he fought because he had to. I hate the narrative that people who watch Super think that Goku, all he wants to do is fight and train. That's not all he wants to do. Literally, if you watch Z or if you read Z, he only fights or trains for a purpose. He has a purpose for doing these things. And he is raising Gohan to be the next savior of the earth. You hear him touch on this point plenty of times in the manga or the anime. And even in the Majin Buu arc, when he thinks that Gohan can't do it, he's still trying to look for a savior for the earth, which is in Goten and Trunks. Obviously, those two are failures, but that's my whole spiel. I hate when people slander Goku. Goku, one of the better... Nice, thanks for the follow. Goku, one of the better MCs in Shonen Jump. I hate people slandering Goku. I hate it. It's only because of how Super interprets Goku. That Goku was a definitely different Goku compared to the Goku from Z. I'm telling y'all this right now. I'm telling y'all this. My bad. Still with Dragon Ball Z franchise, just focus on Trunks and Gohan after a while because I hate seeing Vegeta get second place. Popular opinion, but DBZ low-key dragged a bit. Anime, yes, but not manga. And then plus, I always say this. Dragon Ball Z should have ended at the Cell Saga. If it would have ended at the Cell Saga, peak shonen. Nice, thanks for the follow. But if Dragon Ball Z would have ended at the Cell Saga, peak shonen. That Majin Buu arc, oh my gosh, it brought it down. Like there was a whole bunch of stuff in there that didn't add to anything. It didn't. Super Saiyan 3 did not add to anything. What feat does Super Saiyan 3 have in the Majin Buu arc? People keep telling me, and I put a poll on Instagram, is Super Saiyan 3 one of the best transformations in the Saiyan transformation? People were saying yes. Like, it was half and half, but the yes of it being the best, people were voting for that more. And I'm like, how? What does Super Saiyan 3 do? What does Super Saiyan 3 do for the narrative of Dragon Ball Z? Literally, Super Saiyan 3 did nothing. It has no feats. It did nothing. It accomplished nothing in Dragon Ball Z. He was Super Saiyan 3. Oh, he was able to fight Majin Buu. No, he was playing with Majin Buu. Majin Buu literally said when Goku's about to run off, when he was distracting him, oh, I want to play some more. Does that sound like he was really piecing up Majin Buu? No, and that was fat Majin Buu. Stop it. Y'all need to stop it. The Majin Buu arc is the worst arc in Dragon Ball Z. I'm sorry. Y'all, someone's angering me. Majin Buu is the worst arc in Dragon Ball Z. I'm sorry. It had to be said. It was great. See, Jesse, until he said the GT part. It's not even close to being the best. The only thing that was cool was the Dragon Fist. We all know Garlic Jr. is the best arc, though. Jesse, you gonna get a timeout for that one. That's just being too nasty at one point. I don't see why Kishimoto didn't wait to finish Shippuden and start Boruto. Money. It's just money. Everything is money. Like, it's money. Dragon Ball Z is still going because of money. If it was to keep the integrity of the art form and things like that, Dragon Ball Z would have been stopped. But Akira Toriyama's making too much money. Shonen Jump is making too much money. I promise to God, if it wasn't for Super, we wouldn't have all these figures, we wouldn't have all these toys, we wouldn't have all these forms in these video games. There would be no point of these newer Dragon Ball Z video games. I promise you. Goku is a much better character in GT than in Super. Yes, because he has more of a personality and he feels like he has more priorities. I will say that. The only time Goku is a better character is in the Tournament of Power. That is the only time Goku is the best in Super. The Tournament of Power. Besides that, you get some moments with the Goku Black arc, but literally Dragon Ball Super is literally just a rehash of everything in Dragon Ball Z. I'm tired of it. I'm sorry. Boruto and Super are straight up cash grabs. I agree. That's exactly what I said, greedy. That's exactly it. Zenitsu's development kind of identity. Oh my God. Let me get to editing. See, when Joby starts being nasty like this is when I gotta get to editing. Where's my editing screen at? Editor. Okay, but yeah. I'm supposed to be editing. Right? And so far I'm 5 minutes into editing. Well, 5 minutes in the actual video of editing. Then all my transitions. I'll give you guys a little sneak preview. You know what I'm saying? Let me make sure I save everything. But yeah. What's up, you guys? Chase the Dark Sage here, and we are here with another episode of Come Shop with Your Boy. The series where it's kind of like a vlog, kind of like a shopping, I guess a haul type of video, where I take you on the stores with me, where we go out on the hunt, we go do some exciting things. And in today's video, y'all probably already seen it from the thumbnail, or you probably seen it from the title. Today, we are going to meet the voice actor of Goku, aka Sean Skemmel. I don't know if I said his name wrong. If I did, you guys probably gonna correct me in the comments. But you guys know who I'm talking about. The most known voice actor for Goku is from Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super. And today we are going to get some SIGs because y'all guys know that. Ooh, pandas with the sub, yes sir, yes sir. That's what I like to see. Pandas. That's what I like to see. Thank you for the sub, my boy. Thank you. Hey, yes sir. Hey, with the 2-month prime sub. Okay, I like. A SIGs collection whenever I can, and I got the boy with me. He's right there off camera. But we're gonna do that. We're gonna get a little SIG action. We're also gonna hunt for some manga with my boy Jerry. And we're probably gonna have a good time in this video. But before we get started with the video, because I'm doing my intro right before I actually go line up, because there's a line right there and I'm hungry. But before we get into the video, I gotta say shout out to my Patreon pledgers for going ahead financially holding it down over there on Patreon. If you guys want to check out my Patreon, link will be in the description down below. I gotta say, you guys deserve the biggest Dark Sage hug. Secondly, I gotta give a shout out to Broke Boy Gang, aka Notification Squad, for already coming through to the video. They saw the notification, they already commented Broke Boy Gang, they already liked the video while the ad was playing, and they know
1 out of 10, I know cheek clapping. What?
Broke Boy Gang yet? Don't worry, it's easy, it's for free. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button, like the video. All you guys gotta like the video. Please share the video as well, and comment your thoughts, and hit the post notification bell. That way you know whenever I do newer and doper stuff. And lastly, if you have not followed me on all other social media,
this and stuff looks serious.
Ahead, check my links in the.
It gets serious. This video is gonna be. I think this video is gonna probably be. It's gonna at least be 20 minutes. This video. So a 20-minute video is gonna take about. If I really sat down, no Discord, no phone, no nothing. My girl ain't calling me or nothing. This will probably take me about 2 to 3 hours to finish.
Description down below. So. Let me eat, and then we're gonna go meet Sean. We also got this.
Y'all see the Spider-Man?
Spider-Man himself.
Y'all see the Spider-Man himself? Spider-Man making a cameo? Hold up. New Broke Boy sound? It's just a little sound. I like to add a little sound effect whenever I put Broke Boy Gang. Don't worry, your girl won't call you. She calling me. How dare you, Jesse?
Let me eat, and then we're gonna go.
Not all heroes wear capes.
We also got this scrub right here, the Spider-Man himself. If you guys don't get that reference, it's a Twitch reference.
Dang, my stuff acting laggy.
It's a Twitch reference. Check out my Twitch.
Obviously, when y'all watch it on YouTube, please watch it on YouTube too. But it's gonna look way smoother when I play it on YouTube. Well, when I put it on YouTube. So yeah.
So I forgot to say,
if it looks choppy right now, it's because I'm probably streaming and I'm showing this. But it actually looks a little choppy whenever I am editing it. Sometimes if I'm straightening my PC a good amount.
Actually line up. Let me go ahead and show you some of the pops that I'm going to get signed, or I plan to get signed. First one up, we got this pop right here, Super Saiyan God Goku. The, what is it? The Comic-Con exclusive, the 2020 Comic-Con exclusive. Gifted to me from my boy.
You good? You saying that you had a stroke. You good? Don't say that.
Jojo himself. We also have the first appearance of Super Saiyan Goku when he was on Planet Namek fighting Frieza. King Kai, in case some of you guys
man, his brother Nash Man Jr. 4K.
Instinct Goku. I mean, come on. I could not have this signed in my collection. You get what I'm saying? What do we look at? That's nasty. Please put that down.
We got Death Note all in one. We got the Bakuman box. That's a crazy.
Now, sorry, are you gonna actually buy this stuff?
Will you be purchased?
So tempted.
Just carry it with you. He said, I'll just carry it.
Jerry, what are we doing at Barnes & Nobles?
I got some new Hunt music too.
Why not? Can we just put it back? We're looking at manga because we have time to kill while we wait for Sean to know.
Yeah.
Let's see what we can find, boys.
Hey. How far does my bro live from me? He lives about now 40 minutes away from me now. Hey, that Hunt music kind of hard though. I got some Hunt music now.
Nah, my boy, what you doing with all this spider right here?
Y'all see how nasty he is? That man was looking at that spider manga. Nice, thanks for the follow. Y'all see how nasty this man is? Thank you, why are you? This man was looking at all this spider. Spit a little something over that beat. You boy, I ain't rapping. JJK is the most demon slayer. What y'all still argue about this? It's funny. And for the Nasty Man Chronicles. Facts. Y'all see how this man was near that spider?
With all this spider right here.
Y'all see all that spider right there? That boy was trying to copy. He was looking at his wallet right before I came over there. He was like, dang, how much this is so I can afford it? That man nasty. That's a nasty man right there. You literally was like, I'm trying to buy all this.
Yo.
Don't believe him, guys. He's down bad for that spider.
Disrespectful.
Spider-Man.
No good.
You walk in the tasting room and find a bunch of tissues covered in spider webs. Huh? Jerry, why are we here? You're looking for these nasty sodas.
I was hoping there'd be something on this wall. This is stupid. I hate it.
Hey. Where are we looking, guys? I mean, they have the super rare.
No, they're
Come on, this is super rare, dude.
They have that at every
Super
African
rare.
box.
Yeah.
Somehow they got all the love you.
All right, guys. So we have obviously been to a lot of places. We obviously had to get the the signings from Sean Schemmel or Sean Schemmel. I still don't know.
Who's man's upside down, ma?
After I met him, but I gotta say
That only at
signing went
GameStop.
well, overall, it was very
Sick.
disorganized. The whole
Thank
event
you.
overall, I'll probably touch more on it when I get home and I show you the hall and everything.
Did he
But
grow up with
overall,
a spider or
the
something?
event
No, we only say that because he was watching So What I'm a Spider, and I'm like, boy, this boy simping for that spider. Because it was in my Verve recommendations, and me and him share my Verve account. So I'm like, what? I'm like, what is this? I was looking at it because I'm like, what's a spider anime doing in my Verve? I'm like, oh yeah, that had to be just him. No Nami Dojo? No Robin Dojo? No, I couldn't find none. Bro, I couldn't find none. I can't blame me. They don't be selling it in the store. No Usopp though. What he doing with that nose though, Jesse? What he doing with that nose?
disorganized, but we did end up with the signatures and JSA authenticated. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're official in this bad boy shit. But besides all that, we all have went to plenty of places. We went to Barnes and Nobles, Thank Geek, GameStop. What else we went to? We went to Movie Trading Company. Oh, there they go, right there. We are parked outside of a comic book store, so hopefully we find something good in here. We went to a Half Price Books just a while ago. Nothing too good. It was completely a bust. You probably seen the video. And hopefully this comic book store does have something. If I do get footage of it, and if it's good, I'll give it to y'all. But if it's not, I'll let y'all know. And I won't.
Oh, GG Hawk, he doesn't really like the anime. Like, it's not like his favorite anime. He thinks it's good, but I'm hyping it up to where like I'm exaggerating it. That's the term. I'm exaggerating it. It's not like it's his favorite. His favorite anime as of right now, I believe, is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So, I'll only be hyping it up just to poke fun at him. But I know that's not his favorite anime. No, he likes like Dragon Ball Super over it and stuff like that.
I won't give you all those nightmares that I'm probably gonna have to suffer through if there's nothing in there. So yeah, we'll see about that right now.
All right, that does. Oh. Do I have another footage? No, I do not. No, I do not. No, I do not. What's that? What's a one thank you for the 1 bit, Zach Bonifer. Nilly Punch. What? Seems good. All is good now. Yes. Whatever that means. I don't know what that means, but yes. Oh, a literal Joe bro? Nice. Oh, okay. I'm finally seeing the message here. All is good now. What's up, Zach Bonifer? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Oh wait, hold up. I gotta put the hunting music on. Hold up.
Hold up, I gotta do that. Gotta do that. Where's my hum music at? Where's it at? Give it to me! Give it! Give it to me! Pause. Big pause, bro. Y'all know I ain't on that. Big pause.
We'll see about that right now. You don't care. Ah, 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 ah.
Titus on the beat, bitch.
That tag. The tag. I love it. I love it. Okay. This video. Oh yeah, he had that black clover, that goat clover right there. Well, I thought those were the missing volumes I needed. It wasn't. I was up. Ooh, Jesse Dillinger just gifted a sub to Authentic? Wait, hold up. Wait, hold up. When did Jesse just start going crazy with the subs? Jesse going off with the subs in the chat. Where was I at? What is y'all doing? Okay, okay. Jesse came in here. He said he wanted a dub today. Chase really wants someone to give it to him. Huh? What? Not today. What you moaning for? It's gonna be me, huh? I can't get over the fact how back your show is. What? Oh, y'all talking about Boruto and all that. I can't Chase House Berserk so far. I'm loving it. I need to read more of it, but I've been on that Come and Communicate though. I have been on that Come and Communicate. Mitch Clover. That hurt. That hurt. Yes. Whoops, my finger slipped. It slipped on what? 5 subs? Well, we need to thank that slip then, not Jesse himself. Slacked on me. Dang. Jess, don't you do this in Boogie streams? Are you cheating on him? Jesse donated subs. Chase should twerk all in favor. Say A. Huh? I may be married to Boogie, but Chase my mistress. What's wrong with it? That's not very broke boy gang of you. Y'all boys is wildin'. Y'all are hilarious. Wait, I undid something. Okay, cool. I need that. Give me that. Just give it to me. Give it. Give it to me. Pause. Pause, yo. That's off of TikTok. Pause. Oh, this is no pause. That was pretty long to drag. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna. Where's my music at? Where's my music at? All right, where's my whip left and my whip right? Need that. I need that. No, don't do it like that. Let me say that.
Titus on the beat, bitch.
Alright guys, so we just came from the comic book store in Arlington. Hopefully I'll put the name of it in. Hopefully I'll put the name.
Oh yeah, y'all about to see me mess up a lot. What y'all talking about? I'm broke on the inside. That count? Yeah, it does. There's no new gen. There is no new gen Big 3. Unless you want to make one up and go with it. Basically, a new Big 3 can't happen since there's so much diversity. Think, Mark. Think. How can you be broke boy gang if you have money for subs? But the new big three was JJK, MHA, and something else. Probably Fire Force. Oh wait, no. MHA, it's MHA, Fire Force, and Black Clover. Because those are the three that's really running it right now, kind of. I mean, obviously JJK is hype right now. What's your preferred meal and or drink when binge reading manga, watching anime? I love drinking water, but if I can, I would like to have a sweet tea. But I'm trying to cut down on my sugar intake. So yeah, water preferably. I usually get iced water. Meal, I don't eat while I'm reading manga. That's because I don't want my pages to get all greasy and stuff. There was one Demon Slayer in the most long sales for a new gen currently. But manga sales don't equate to it being good or influential. It just equates to it selling well. So would they big the mid three? Boruto wasn't it? Yes. Fire Force so whack. But Fire Force is in there. Fire Force is popular. Fire Force, I believe, is one of the top 10 selling mangas of right now. And its animation, it's not bad. It just doesn't excel anything. Big X, nice. Thanks for the follow. I F was Shimmer, but season 2 dragged. It did. In fact, Fire Force over JJK all day. I like JJK more than Fire Force. But in terms of big three power, Fire Force is in there. Black Clover's in there, and so is MHA. I'm being real. Fire Force is good, but that little bit of fan service is turn off. That definitely. But Maki on both JJK and Fire Force best girl. Ah, that is true. You're not lying. Fire Force over JJK, what? No. Fire Force over JJK in terms of it being a big three, since it's one of the headliners of this new generation. But JJK is a better anime than Fire Force. That's because somebody bought Demon Slayer before. Facts, see? Season 2 is boring. Very. Fire Force over Demon Slayer? As a big three contender? Yes. Demon Slayer only came up within like a year ago. Fire Force has been doing this thing for like, what, 2-3 years now? And it's been having high manga sales. Look, this is my thing. While Demon Slayer had a big manga sale and manga push because of the anime, Fire Force been selling. Like, a lot of people want to deny that. Fire Force been selling. Fire Force is like top 10 manga sales, I think. Like, in the top 10 manga sales. If it's not top 10, it's at least like top 15, top 20. And Fire Force has been keeping in that range. It's been in that range more than Demon Slayer has. It's been on the charts longer than Demon Slayer has. Demon Slayer is on the charts, yes, and it's basically number 1 right now, yes, but once the manga ends, once like the manga is fully finished serializing, people just went and binge bought a whole bunch of Demon Slayer to make those sales jump up. If Demon Slayer was coming out like Jujutsu Kaisen is, because you gotta think Jujutsu Kaisen's trajectory is better than Demon Slayer's. Because Jujutsu Kaisen is only on what? Volume 10? Well, it's about to be on volume 10. And it's already going at a better incline than Demon Slayer. If we're looking at like ratios and stuff like that. So JJK beats Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer has great sales now, but that doesn't mean it'll have great sales later on. Fire Force has been having great sales. Fire Force has been y'all be forgetting that some people's favorite anime is Soul Eater. The same creator of Soul Eater is the same creator of Fire Force. Therefore, and then they're republishing Soul Eater on hardback covers. So guess what? This mangaka is making twice the money now because he has his older series republishing, and now he has his newer series going on too. This man or woman, I don't know who it is making money right now. Fire Force is in my top 5. Oh, it's not in my top 5. I will not say that. To be for real, Fire Force is still going though. Demon Slayer is done. The box set will probably sell easily though. Facts, exactly. But Fire Force is like we're saying, Jesse, it's still going, and it's been selling well. Fire Force has been in the charts longer than Demon Slayer has. At least higher up charts than Demon Slayer. It's been in there longer than Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer obviously has sold more than Fire Force probably. But Fire Force has been on that chart and in that range longer than Demon Slayer. Like, no one was talking about Demon Slayer until the anime came out. At least with Fire Force, it had a mangaka who already made a top selling or top or well praised anime with Soul Eater. It's pretty nostalgic for a lot of people. I think it's all right, but it's whatever. Fire Force got no good sales. Is Fire Force not top 20? Is Fire Force not top 20? No, we talked about solely the manga in the US though. It was anime only, even though the anime wasn't the original ending. Exactly. So now that the manga is republishing in hardback cover, he's about to start making twice the money. This Demon Slayer box set came out, its manga sales are through the roof. I meant top 10. Fire Force is selling out a lot. I've been following great manga, well deserved. If Fire Force made a box set, nobody wants that. I mean, Joby, like I was saying, Fire Force has had a steady growth compared to Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer's growth is only from its height. Fire Force's sales is consistent. Demon Slayer's is not. Demon Slayer's definitely is about to hit a peak. It is going to go down steeply. While Fire Force has been consistent. Fire Force is going to outlive Demon Slayer. It is. Fire Force to me is going to have more longevity over Demon Slayer, manga-wise. Anime-wise, obviously, Demon Slayer has better animation than Fire Force. Both their stories is mid, but Demon Slayer has an upper hand in its animation and its fights. But some of the fights and some of the figures for Fire Force is pretty fire. I'm gonna say that right now. Are we making Joby feel dumb about liking Demon Slayer? Let me join. What up, Seiko? No, I'm not trying to make him feel dumb, but I'm just trying to say, like, Demon Slayer can't be big. I was saying, Seiko, I was making an argument that the new big three of right now, if there was a new big three, it'd be MHA, Black Clover, and Fire Force. Even though they're not all shown in Jump titles, that would be the big three. Fire Force, Black Clover, and MHA have both been consistent titles that have been going on for years now. While Demon Slayer, it's new booty. Demon Slayer is new booty. Like, yeah, it's cool now, but the manga's about to end. The manga was already about to be finished until the anime came out. Now, the author is rushing the ending. Well, the author rushed the ending. Because I hear a lot of people not like the ending for Demon Slayer. While series like Fire Force, MHA, and Black Clover still going on strong. There's a reason those three animes or series are still going on compared to Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer was about to be out the can. If Demon Slayer was that good, it'd be going on longer than Black Clover and MHA. Demon Slayer is not good. Haikyuu was not big three because honestly I feel like it didn't get the reception in the right time. It was on Netflix, cool, but no one ever praises it for the manga itself. Even though a lot of people say Haikyuu was good, I think it's the fandom that turns a lot of people off. Me, I just have it on the back burner. I have nothing against Haikyuu. I watched the first 2 episodes. It's cool. It's straight. It's nothing bad, but Haikyuu is just it just missed this point. Like, it never hit that high point, and I feel like it's because it's a sports anime. Like, yeah, it's a Shonen Jump title, but it's a sports anime. What sports anime do you know that just, you know, is up there with Dragon Ball Z, up there with My Hero, Demon Slayer, you know, Black Clover. Like, you know, Haikyuu is known, but a lot of people know it because of the weird fan base or some of the certain images that they find online of Haikyuu. If Haikyuu didn't have the bad fan base, and if Haikyuu had like a natural like growing period, I don't know what the marketing was for Haikyuu, but I never see any figures, I never see any merch, I never see anything for Haikyuu. So that might be why. MHA is only going good to me right now. MHA is only doing well. 1, because of the marketing. 2, because it came out during a superhero age, like with all the MCU stuff. If it didn't come out during that age, that and One Punch Man, I feel like those 2 anime/manga series, they wouldn't have done well. But One Punch Man, its story is lacking, but its art is fantastic. It's phenomenal. But those 2 wouldn't do well if it didn't come out during that MCU phase. That's my personal opinion, though. Let me see. Fire Force box set. Oh, cool. I light it on fire. For the Castle Red Light District and the ending arcs. Neg Fire Force. What is neg? What does neg mean? Fire Force story is really good. What you mean? I don't know. Those Demon Slayer stands are true riders. Juggernaut fight in episode 20 of Fire Force was nuts of season 2. Demon Slayer ending arc was a hot pile of doo doo. I just don't get how Fire Force in any list when season 2 was so whack. Well, that's the thing, Goblin. You're going off of the anime. I'm going off of the anime and the manga. I'm going off the anime and the manga. And the manga has been on charts higher than Demon Slayer, longer than Demon Slayer has been number 1 or top 5. That's what I'm saying. Fire Force has a consistent growth with a good anime adaptation. The anime adapts the manga well, and the manga is doing well itself. The anime definitely is getting plays. Like, it's probably renewed for a season 3, I'm pretty sure. And it's on Funimation. which is dubbing it, which is going to be on Adult Swim and all that. Fire Force is doing well in terms of numbers and consistently. Season 2 might have been boring, but Demon Slayer's story is boring too, though. Chase a new MHA episode was fire. Demon Slayer going to be around for a while now. We still have 2 more seasons left and a game and a box set, probably more so. Yeah, the marketing is what's going to keep Demon Slayer alive. And I disagree. As hype as Demon Slayer is better than Fire Force. See, I can't say that because I like the characters in Fire Force more than I do Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer just has animation better. To me, the animation in the animation in Demon Slayer is better than Fire Force. 2021, the top 5 new gen sales are Demon Slayer. I never said, hold up. I never said that Fire Force was top 5. I said it was in that top 10, top 20 range. And look at that. Why is there no One Piece in that list? Why is there no One Piece? Oh no. Oh god, no. So you're gonna tell me that One Piece is one of the top animes or manga series? No? Oh, Demon Slayer's mid. I got it. The manga deserves all the fame in the bag they're getting. Facts too. Facts. I agree with that. By the way, this list was updated last week. Slam Dunk is up there as one of the greatest of all time. Amazing artwork, amazing characters, fun games, top tier series. Yeah. I don't think a lot of people have watched it though. I think it's revered and it's respected, but I don't think a lot of people have actually seen it. Like a lot of this newer generation probably hasn't seen it. Like I haven't seen it. But that's because I took a break off anime for a few years. Boruto's a monthly manga and releases less physical copies because of that, and it's still one of the most. Quee got a point. Big 3 is Black Clover, MHA, JJK. See, I'm putting Fire Force because Fire Force has more consistency in terms of it's been here longer. Like it's in that era with Black Clover and MHA. What do anime do you think has had the best marketing? Oh, MHA. MHA has the best marketing of all time. MHA and Dragon Ball Z, best marketing of all time. Some of the most underly served marketing in terms of anime, I feel like Jojo. Jojo is now getting more marketing, but back then Jojo was barely getting any marketing. Hunter x Hunter doesn't have that great marketing either. In terms of great series, One Piece wasn't getting great marketing either. I just feel like it wasn't advertised well at the beginning of when it first came to America. Yeah. How many more seasons of Fire Force going to get? I'm not sure exactly. Including Spike's Family. Spike's Family is good though. Spike's Family is good though. Spike's Family isn't hype like Demon Slayer, so Spike's Family is gonna have better longevity than Demon Slayer, and it's more unique than Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer, it's a fighting shonen. What shonen you know of with spies and stuff in Shonen Jump? Spike's Family, it's good. We better not get Demon Slayer pops before Black Clover. We're gonna have a problem. Oh, we are. Why you think I gotta get out the pop game? The only Funko Pops I'm getting now is if I'm getting them signed or if they JoJo. If they JoJo, I'm getting them. I don't care. Season 2 of Demon Slayer is gonna ish on Season 2 of Fire Force. Can't wait to talk about it. I said Season 2 of Fire Force wasn't good, but it's goated because they had a JoJo reference in it. So Demon Slayer is gonna have a JoJo reference in it. So, and the same studio that produces the JoJo anime is producing Fire Force, and Fire Force, like I said, had a JoJo reference in it. Top tier. I'm being biased now. Once again, we all know One Piece is one. Nice, thanks for the follow. Despite all the Demon Slayer slander, it's gonna be a huge for a long time, even though it stops airing because any non-weeb can get into it. But any non-weeb can get into a lot of series. Like, look at Bleach. Where's that at now? I tell everybody now, Demon Slayer is the Bleach of this generation. If it's top 3, Bleach is this generation's. Demon Slayer is this generation's Bleach. Yeah, it's cool now, but it's gonna be the lesser of the 3. Fire Force is mid, but I still find it enjoyable. Yes, I completely agree with Tudafu's comment on that. It's mid, but I completely enjoy it. That's why I still buy the manga. I enjoy the series. It's like it's just something mindless I could watch. Like I ain't gotta really have my brain cells fully functioning for me to keep up with Fire Force. Yo. I didn't know Chase was a Fire Force fanboy. I'm not a Fire Force fanboy, but I'm gonna advocate for Fire Force over Demon Slayer. I got to. Ish had me sleep. MC Fire Force side characters. Ooh, who hit with the bits? Can you look at this figure? Oh yeah. Let me turn this off. That way it will accidentally put on my so. Ooh. That looks fire. God dang it, Crunchyroll. That looks fire. I would get that. Is this a figure art zero? Oh, 289? That thing better be as tall as me. The F? That's fire though. No, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. No, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. That's fire. That's fire. That's fire, Venomous. That's fire. Ooh, I gotta sneeze. Joby really went with the essay. Oh, he about to be Jerry. Jerry's got pops in here now. MC Fire Force side characters: Demon Slayer, villains: Demon Slayer, female cast: Demon Slayer. Okay, you're bugging. Enjoyment: Demon Slayer, world building: Demon Slayer, fights: Demon Slayer, manga sales: Demon Slayer, anime: Demon Slayer, merch sales: Demon Slayer, and not to if Fire Force gets a movie, it won't compare to Demon Slayer. Just because something sells well doesn't mean it's better. Are you telling me that? Let me see something that has better sales. So you're telling me because Demon Slayer is selling better, that's gonna outdo One Piece in terms of it's better? Because sales don't make something better. That's like if Lil Pump sells 1 million records and Kendrick Lamar sells 1 million records. Who do you think has the better album? Sales doesn't matter when it comes to determining if something is better or not. Maki and Tamaki, if you want female characters. Not gonna lie, Chase, you hating on Demon Slayer right now. Spy Family, really? Spy Family is different. You gotta look at the terms of it. Look at what Spy Family is doing. It's different, and it's selling well. Demon Slayer is going to be one that we look at, and we be like, dang, it's the Bleach effect. It was cool back then, but it's kind of low key. It's at the bottom of the totem pole. Isn't coming back, only the anime continuing the manga. What up, Madrilee Games? I hope I'm saying that right. Makerly Games? I don't know. Bleach is coming back. What do you mean? You can't compare Fire Force to Demon Slayer. Guess I can. I just did it a while ago. What's a JoJo reference in Fire Force? Let me see. Fire Force. Oh wait, I gotta put in YouTube first. YouTube. Right here. Oh, here it goes. Last time I checked, that was a JoJo reference. That's last time I checked. I'm just saying. Also, this is better than Demon Slayer. JoJo is better than Demon Slayer, so I don't want to hear it. Oh yeah, that's sexy. That's sexy. That's a sexy beatdown right there. Come on, dog. JoJo sucks. Demon Slayer for okay, Jesse, you can ban out the chat. JoJo's better than Demon Slayer. Facts. Thank you. We will have no look. Y'all can debate everything I want. No JoJo slander. No JoJo slander. Anybody have JoJo slander? They got to get out the chat. JoJo's way better than Demon Slayer by far. Of course. Wait. Still Platinum. So Waldo. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, man. JoJo, look, who being nasty when the new vid comes out? What'd I do? Wait, what? Wait, what message did you delete, Queen? Because I think Jesse actually likes Demon Slayer. I don't know if he goes better than all of them. RP message. JoJo and Demon Slayer are both mid. Come on, Victor. Come on. You gotta stop it with the cap now. You gotta stop it with the cap now. The cap needs to stop. The cap has to stop. You can say that about Demon Slayer, but we can't say that about JoJo. JoJo drags after the cause arc. What's the cause arc? JoJo for life. Thank you, Queen. Thank you. So you chill, bro. Jesse actually likes Demon Slayer. Whoa. I mean, Jesse actually likes JoJo. Jesse actually likes JoJo. We cannot be disrespecting JoJo on the stream.
That's one thing I cannot tolerate.
Came from the comic book store in Arlington. Hopefully, I'll put the name of it in. Hopefully, I'll put the name in. Hopefully, I'll put the name.
God dang it.
All right, guys. So we have.
Jesse loves JoJo. Fun as F. Facts. Naruto or Dragon Ball? I personally like Dragon Ball Z more than Naruto. But Naruto story-wise is better than Dragon Ball Z. I'll give it that. After the Lisa arc. So after part 2. There's not like really arcs in the parts. It's a part. Like the whole thing is an arc. And then after that arc, it's over. Welcome to Supremacy. Demon Slayer animation carries the whole show, and that's just facts. That is facts, Retro Lit. Folks we find in paint suits. I don't know, Chase. What? You talking about Splatoons? What are you talking about? Please, Chase, twerk for the boys. Huh? Oh no, y'all, you down bad right now too. You might need some sleep. Just be quiet. You anime only. Chase, look at the anime art titles video by ProZD. It's kind of coming after one. The anime art one. Okay. ProZD. You said anime arc titles? What? Is this it?
So far, are you?
I don't know, like 10 episodes. It's pretty good.
Okay, so you're still in Orange Dominion. I know it's a little slow, but the next arc is so good.
Oh, dude, Galaxy Vacation?
Yeah.
As soon as I watched Galaxy Vacation, I was like, oh man, I'm on board.
It's easily top 5 arcs, although I really love Jump Rope Canyon.
Jump Rope Canyon.
It's so long, though.
Yeah, I know, but the payoff is incredible at the end. Plus, it leads right into Soda Pop Frequency.
That's not a real thing.
You know what's underrated?
What?
Dog Fight.
Dude!
Especially in the part where Benji couldn't fight.
Oh, hey, spoilers.
I mean, I don't know who that is.
Oh, man. He's great.
What's great about Benji-kun is there's actually a really good filler arc with him. Did you ever watch
Benji-kun.
That is just words strung together.
No, I skipped it. I'd say it's worth watching, and it also has some pretty decent foreshadowing for Jingleberry.
Oh, Jingleberry. Poor Vegeta Low.
Hey, spoilers!
You know Vegeta Low?
Yeah, I mean, he was introduced in the, like, 3rd episode.
Well, no spoilers, but let's say don't get too attached.
Okay, so he dies then? Okay.
He does come back in Hotel Dusk, though.
Okay, that's just a DS game.
No, it's about like this.
I'm not watching this fucking anime.
You should read the manga.
Yeah, Sir Village, Orangetown. That's some nasty arc name. JoJo carried by Chase and his followers. Oh, you see, bugging. See, Goblin, you bugging. You're bugging. JoJo carried by BL. What's BL? Yo, Chase, can you see the Demon Slayer defense is getting? I don't see that for JJK. What? Look at what JJK started. Look, your anime is your series is finished, right? Your series is finished. Your series was about to hit the can, right? In fact, let's actually try and look it up. Demon Slayer, getting canceled. What is all this? Wait, hold on. Let me look at that before. Okay, that's a fake link. Okay, cool. I'm looking it up right now because I'm trying to see the article where Demon Slayer was about to get about to end. So the final chapter itself
hit May 18th of last year. I really want to look at the ending, but I don't want to spoil nobody. Let me see. Did Demon Slayer will Demon Slayer have a sequel? And what the? I'm trying to look for it. The studio wasn't dead. Oh, I'm gonna spoil Demon Slayer and how made it is for the anime only people. Oh my gosh, I really don't care about Demon Slayer plot points. So, well, if you look at One Piece arcs, that they're weird. Yeah, exactly. When Parrot Studio animes Boruto, are mods actual people or AI? Mods are JJK overrated. Nah. Imagine if JoJo kept the Hamon, the series would have died so fast. Thank God for Stan. Facts. The Stan thing, oh my gosh, it's perfect. If Demon Slayer gets canceled, maybe most new gens will have a chance. New gens will still have a chance. JJK just new and hype. That's why it's popping right now. No, JJK is actually good. With Yo behind Demon Slayer in sales. I'm gonna spoil Demon Slayers. I'm gonna get Jerry in here. Y'all gonna keep playing. Just remember the Omnibus Collector TV. Yes. No anime movie in the next 10 years is gonna do better than movie trade. Joby has. In fact, where's Jerry at? Where's Jerry at? I'm getting Jerry. Women or women? Ugh, women, yeah. Chase giving the okay to spoil. No, don't spoil. Don't spoil. I don't care about spoilers. I don't want no one else to be spoiled. Did Jerry read all of Demon Slayer? No, but he's the type to be all analytical and stuff like you are. Chase, put this on for Joby. Nobody would taste ever. I like anime where each character dresses like a janitor. Oh, you bugging. That's funny though. I'm not gonna lie though. Goblin, you funny. But all your characters in Demon Slayer dress up like Among Us characters. Oh man, this is about to be good. When Demon Slayer is their favorite anime.
Oh my god!
The most down bad thing I did, buy all of Prison School.
What is that keep happening?
Don't panic or anything, but is your friend's favorite anime Demon Slayer?
Yeah, I think it is.
Mm-hmm. This is all of us to Joby right now. No, this is all of us to Joby and a Goblin 842.
Hey, it's no big deal. Why don't you come see him?
All right.
Dang, this us right here. The doctor's for Joby and Goblin 842.
I've never seen anything like this.
So this is gonna be hard for you to accept, but your friend has demonintia.
What?
What, Victor?
Demonintia is when someone watches Demon Slayer and they forget anime existed before that.
Come on, bro. Hunter x Hunter?
He was water, now he's fire.
Not like the Avatar did that.
Yeah, so currently we're playing the fight scene where he fought the spider demon on repeat just to keep him stabilized.
Can I at least talk to him? Maybe I could jump his brain a bit. Something, man. I can't leave him like this.
I mean, honestly, I really don't know what I'm doing, so you go talk to him. Yeah, try that out. See what happens.
Come on, bro.
Gambate.
Don't take.
Masterpiece.
Oh, I've seen that one. It was a JoJo one.
Hey, man.
Hey.
So the doctor told me you forgot all the cool anime we watched together.
Oh, no.
No. Do you know who this is?
Tanjiro.
No. Ichigo. Bleach? Right?
Is he a demon slayer?
No, he's Soul Reaper.
No, he's a demon slayer. Demon slayer. Demon slayer.
Come on, bro. Don't you remember?
Oh, Zenitsu, Inosuke, Gojo.
I mean, I guess it's after Demon Slayer, but no, Naruto. You really don't remember, huh?
Is that like Nezuko?
Wait, what's in that box?
Oh, Nezuko's in the box. You want to see her?
Yeah.
Okay. Thunderclap. All right, Nezuko. Time to come out the box.
What? What's going on?
So this may come as a surprise to you, but Nezuko is not actually in that box.
Oh, big shocker. Well, you at least put a Nezuko doll in there, right?
Nezuko doll.
Yo, the JoJo effect.
I didn't want to spend a lot of money. See the way my bank account's set up. Nezuko isn't black.
Oh shit, he got a sword! Oh shit!
Nice. Thanks for the follow.
You want to watch Naruto with me or something?
You pathetic.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
All right then. You got a better anime or something?
I guess I can teach you about the masterpiece that is Hunter x Hunter. Well, if you don't know, Hunter x Hunter is the best anime of all time.
Oh, wow.
It is not the best anime.
It's
No,
much more than wow.
it's a better manga than
It's
anime.
a masterpiece.
All right. I guess I definitely need to watch it then.
Yes, you do need to watch it. And not this Naruto that you're watching. You're basically watching Hunter x Hunter for babies.
Hey, you ain't gotta say all that. I actually like this show.
You like Naruto? You know what? Don't watch Hunter x Hunter, okay? Someone with your tiny brain could not even comprehend something as
This is how Joey be
Hunter.
talking to us. Someone with your tiny brain, dang, because we don't get the themes in Demon Slayer. Is that why?
Don't watch Hunter x Hunter, okay? Someone with your tiny brain could not even comprehend something as amazing as Hunter x Hunter.
Wait, so my brain is small because I watch Naruto?
Oh, God, it's hard having such good taste in anime. But somehow I manage.
Wait. Are you talking about Hunter X Hunter? The show that's never gonna finish?
Don't say that, okay?
The S is pure enjoyment.
Togashi
Boruto is
is hard
what
at
he's
work
describing.
on the manga right now.
Bro, doesn't the manga take a break every 4 months?
Well, that's what happens when you're writing such a masterpiece. You need to take breaks, or you'll go insane.
No, you are insane thinking that a show that is never gonna finish is the best anime of all time.
It's definitely going to finish. Leave it to big brain people like me to know whether or not Hunter x Hunter will end.
Big brain? No, you're big stupid. Because Hunter X Hunter is never gonna finish X
Finish.
How about that?
Confirm Naruto fans have small brains. Well, I know I have a small
Naruto
brain.
is trash.
Bugging.
I'm better than you, though. I'm better than you. I'm better than you. Hunter x Hunter is gonna finish, and I'm better than you. It's gonna finish, okay? It's gonna finish. It's just gonna come out in 2050. It's just gonna come out in 2050. In 2050! Or maybe 2045. What if it's 2070? Oh, God! Oh, God!
Dang, this is making me want to get a camera. I mean, I'm.
Oh! Oh! Hunter! Hunter! I told that incel they was gonna bring this show back. Yeah. Yeah. Hunter! Hunter is gonna have an ending. You stupid incel! You lose!
Oh my lord.
Let's go.
Wait, how he get? How? Wait, hold up. How does man get a KO before Tagashi? Tagashi already old. If this guy was to get old, no. This man's hilarious. This man is hilarious. Donna Franks is Evangelion. Crappy copy. And for Donna and Franks is. I never watched it, and thank God. I never watched it, and thank God. Oh. Y'all boys is wilding in the chat. Y'all hilarious. Evangelion is crap. There, I said it. I don't like Evangelion like that. I like the slice of life aspect more, but once they start getting into mecha suits, I'm like, not for me.
Hopefully, I'll put the name of it right down below me because it's escaping me right now. But right now, we're at another comic book store called Multiverse Comics and Games. Hopefully, I can get some footage in here as well. Obviously, you guys know I got the footage since I just showed it a while ago. But hopefully, we find something good. I didn't personally buy anything in that store, but guys, when I get to the crib and I show you all this nasty man manga I bought. But when I get to the crib and I show you all this nasty man manga I bought. But guys, when I get to the crib and I show you all this nasty man manga. Manga I bought. Because I definitely bought some more nasty man manga. I mean, I'm a very nasty man at this point. So, I'm very nasty. I'm not very nasty. I'm very.
Where's my nasty PNG? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Where's my slap? Some slappers on here. I mean, I'm a very nasty man at this point. At this point in time, man. At this point, do you use? Oh, what's a Filmora? What's that? Is that an editing app? No. You small brain is just incapable of understanding it. Your small brain is just incapable of understanding it. Victor acted like Joby tonight. Dang, okay. If you haven't watched the first season of Red Girlfriend, leave the stream. Nasty men only. Right now. Oh, right now. For Evangelion fans, I'm caught up on the manga of Red Girl. Quick question. Evangelion Gurren Lagann. Sumi best girl. You mean Ruka? Boruto will get even better when the time skip happens this year. What editing software do this be? This is DaVinci Resolve. It's completely for free. But there's a paid version, but this is completely for free. This is what I've been using since I got my computer built. This is the software I've been using. DaVinci Resolve. Still won't have better writing than Demon Slayer nor fights. Demon Slayer is finished. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep. Hopefully you're still streaming when I wake up. I might be gone. I'm not sure because me and my cousin are supposed to be hitting the bookstore. Hopefully by some of my mom. But check out YT what I sent you on IG. Also be aware of small spoilers. I will not watch it if it has small spoilers. Boruto still has. Well, I won't watch it on stream. Boruto still has years to improve and keep going. Yeah, it's definitely in its baby cycle right now. Not Domestic Girlfriend. Ooh, Domestic Girlfriend, I do like. Gurren Lagann for me. Even when Boruto hits chapter 200, it won't be better. I don't know. I hear a lot of people praising the Boruto manga. While we do make fun of Kui for it, I do hear a lot of people online give the Boruto manga its props. That's one thing I can't admit. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I'm willing to give Boruto a chance. I might buy him after I catch up with all the manga I catch up with. After I catch up with it, I'm probably gonna buy Boruto, read them 3 chapters, and it might get a video like Black Clover. I don't know. What if it like really wins me over like Black Clover did? I don't know. All I can say for sure is your anime has no hope, but the manga is interesting. If you don't mind a Demon Slayer spoiler, watch that I made it. We need a Discord watch party of Domestic Girlfriend. I watched it already, but the Boruto manga is surprisingly good. Yeah, see, Victor, I would want to do that, but there's very young people in the Discord now, and especially with who's it? There's some people in there. They're like, "Oh, I'm 12," or "Oh, I'm 11." I'm like, yeah, I can't really be doing the nasty man comments because I don't want to be on that EDP tip. You get what I'm saying? Pause. I don't want to be on that tip. Pause. So yeah, I don't want to be on that EDP type of status. We're doing an anime watch party. You guys actually on voice chat? No, we turn the voice chat off so we can all hear it, and we're usually in like the anime watch party text chat. Like we just text them. Hey chat, fist bump? Spending money on mid doesn't interest me. Also, over the girlfriend, Domestic Girlfriend, one day I have a problem. No, it's called You're Getting Enlightened, just your boy Noah. Boruto cover arts are cool, but your fights are lame. Dang. Make the channel private. See, that's hard because I don't know who all is of age, Victor. That's the part that's hard about it. Dragon Ball Super new movie in 2022? I'm afraid of it, OJ. I'm not sure about it. I'm afraid. Boruto fights are great. Okay, then I'll join the next one. They don't want to talk in voice chat. I hate talking on. Oh, same, Jesse, same. But nah, we turned the voice chat off. Last time we did one when I was like, streaming, it's because the stream went bad on Twitch, so we just moved to Discord. But let me say this. But usually when we do an anime watch party, we just put the anime on, we turn all of our mics off, and we're in the voice chat. That way and we in the text chat. That way we all could hear it. We all could talk about it. Your fights are nowhere near as hype as Demon Slayer fight. Oh, then there should not be anyone under 16 or 17 in here or on the Discord, just saying. I mean, it's facts. Lifestyle expenses. Nice. Thanks for the follow. I actually like that name. But I mean, honestly, the things that I do talk about, kind of true, Tenbaku. if you, my general rule is the 16 to 17. You shouldn't be 15. 16 or 17, that's when you're able to start driving and you're able to start getting into mischief, which I don't recommend. Being responsible, Sage. Do what you want. I can't control you. I'm 3. I'm -3. God dang. I got my name from a Blueface song, Lifestyle. Oh my God. Yo, just like your community post and join the stream. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate that, Lifestyle Expenses. And with the very low budget when they did for Naruto and Delta. Hey, Queen. I have a very low budget. The low budget crew is taking offense right now. Dude, everyone's so mean right now. I'm like, hell, they going after each other's throats. Yeah, I hate voice chat. Same. Next DBS movie is going to sell. Oh my God. I'm 2. The age of consent in Japan is 13. None of the people in my Discord are 13 though. Nor are we at Japan. You know what? If the age of consent in Japan is 13, that'd make a lot of sense why certain mangas do certain things in their manga. That would make a lot of sense. Because technically, aren't they drawing cheese pizza? Aren't mangas technically drawing cheese pizza when they draw these high schoolers or whatever? Like, very lewd. I'm just saying. Because isn't that technically cheese pizza? Isn't that? I don't know. Does DaVinci Resolve have a watermark? No. Just your boy Noah. I edit with the free version. All you gotta do is go to DaVinci Resolve, type that in the Google or whatever, go to it, and just get the free version. Don't get the studio. The studio is the paid for version. DaVinci Resolve is completely for free. You can pay for it if you want to, but there's no watermarks. There's no nothing. You're able to do all these edits just like me. This is the free version. I'm willing to pay for the paid for version, but my PC isn't strong enough to be using the paid for version for all the abilities that the paid for version has. So there's no point. Yeah, like in Tokyo Revengers, that girl. Kind of. I'm like, Rurouni Kenshin? Oh no. You already know that's a no for me, Jesse. I don't speak nothing of that that disgusting man's work. I will never watch, never play with, never buy anything from that nasty man or any of his properties. Never. The age of consent is 13, but it's extremely looked down upon that they will have with anyone below 18 if you're 18 plus. Understandable, because that's very weird. That's very weird. Like, what if a Japanese person comes over to America thinking the same thing? And like, dang. What if 445 was from Japan? It all makes sense. 445 was from Japan. He just didn't know about the laws over here. That's what happened. That had to be what happened. Oh my gosh.
Very nasty man at this point in time. So hopefully we find something good. Hopefully we find something fire. I'll see you guys after. Fire.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together. So he went to Japan to get a cupcake? No. He came from Japan having those morals and rules. Does it bother you to hear your own voice still? Yes, I hate it. I hate it because my thing is, I'm editing this. Like, once I upload the video on YouTube, I do not play it. I do not play it no more. I'm like, nope, I'm done with it. Because I hear it so much from having to, let me go back, let me cut it out. I hear myself so much. I hate hearing my voice. When y'all do clips of me, though, I enjoy it because that's something funny. But when I'm like doing a video, like after I finish editing the video and I'm making sure everything's good, I do not play it anymore. Oh my God, I get so tired of my voice. So yeah, I still hate it. And then my girl teases me about it, like she tries to play my videos on TV. And I'm like, oh, can you please stop? Like I go in another room or something because I'm like, yo, I do not want to hear me. I am tired of hearing me. Does it bother you to hear your own, oh yeah, dang, that middle school looking like best girl. Well, bad nasty-ish in Japan is more normal there. While it's bad here, it's just cultural difference. See, that makes a lot more sense. ASMR stream when? When am I going to be ASMRing? Is that a term? ASMRing? So I uploaded YouTube recently and it's so cringe hearing myself. Yeah, definitely. See, there goes Jerry. There goes Jerry. When I needed him earlier. Jerry, if you're in here, I'm going to call you on Discord, right? Do I have Discord chat in here? Yeah, I'm going to call you on Discord, Jerry. Because, man, these boys is wildin'. These boys is wildin'. Let me see if I can do it. Oh, wait, I got to do it in the app. I'm tripping. I'm all the way tripping. Let me see. God dang it, I can't do it on here. I gotta. God dang it. Okay, there goes Jerry. There we go.
Did that work?
Jerry?
Oh, let me.
Oh, I ain't got my chat on. That's why. Jerry, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes.
Okay, Jerry. These boys is wilding on Demon Slayer right now.
No, what is happening?
Okay, so Jerry. So Jerry.
What happened?
Based off of season 1s of Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen, what would you say you prefer?
Okay. I prefer Jujutsu Kaisen.
Which do you think is narratively better?
I think that Jujutsu Kaisen has a better sense of world and a stronger central theme, but I think that Demon Slayer overall maybe has slightly better characterization, slightly better only because of its characterization is a little bit more focused. You know, you only have kind of your three main characters. But I do think that Jujutsu Kaisen has a much stronger theming. Demon Slayer's purpose as a show is to illustrate revenge. You know, revenge is the major theme of the series, which is fine, and that's a fine thing to do with when you're telling a story. But because of that, you can feel a little bit of a it's hard to relate to the character sometimes on a personal level, while Jujutsu Kaisen utilizes the main group of students to illustrate multiple themes, which include grief, which include overcoming like personal hardships. It includes a lot of things that younger adults and older adults are going to relate to on a personal level. To me, it's a more stunning and well illustrated. The story is connected better, and with Demon Slayer, you're also telling a very linear story. Demon Slayer, you're really there. It's essentially going to be Tanjiro progressing 1v1 up the chain until he reaches Muzan. It's a very linear storytelling methodology. You see it in a lot of stories, right? Jujutsu Kaisen hasn't really relied on that, especially by developing the team of curses and not really understanding why or how they're doing what they're doing. In the first season, you instead get to explore thematic things. You have to look at a couple different portions of the story. Obviously, you have I can't think of her name, but the tree monster that they fight in the kind of the second half, as well as and then you also have the I can't think of the dude that gets turned into a blob and murdered in the first half. Those two are juxtaposed, and they're intentionally juxtaposed as a storytelling device. Junpei. So you've got Junpei in the first half, which is which is intentionally utilized as a forced level of grief for Yuji. He wouldn't have understood grief without Junpei's experience, right? That's why we built it up, and then and as a person reading the story, you don't expect him to die. At least for me, you don't expect him to die, and that's intentional. You didn't want him to die, and then when he's murdered cold blood, you get to experience that with Yuji in real time, which is wild to me, and it kind of makes Yuji much more of a conduit for the readers. But again, Tanjiro, on the other hand, it's harder to relate to this idea of like his whole family was murdered. It's a cool storytelling device. It's a story of revenge. You can compare it to series like John Wick, right? John Wick has almost the exact same basic plot structure.
Dang, so Tanjiro's family is all just worth a dog?
No, but it's the same plot structure though, right? Essentially a character with sort of unknown levels of strength, building up, and that just makes sense to me. It's linear, but that doesn't make it bad. But I personally enjoy a series that's going to have more layers. It's going to have more intentional theming, and it's going to be a little bit more relatable. And that's just for me. I think that I also really like the world building. In one, you have sort of a traditional samurai world.
Wait a second, Jerry. Joby,
Okay.
but I said at the beginning of this conversation, Joby, based off of the season ones, which is better? Which do you prefer? I said because he keeps bringing up a manga point. I'm like, but I'm saying based off of the season ones, which one leaves like more of an impact overall rather than just the action. Just being the main highlight. Like, yeah, they're both shonen and they're both gonna have action in it. But what do you leave from it besides the action? Because while Demon Slayer has some beautiful action, it had beautiful action scenes. The fight choreography in JJK was, oh my god, phenomenal. The animation in JJK was phenomenal too. It didn't have to go the extra mile, but it still just looked good. Everything looked fluid. I just think JJK looks great. Now, obviously, Demon Slayer's animation, it's a different animation style, but it does look great for what it is. I'm not saying JJK looks better, but I prefer JJK a little more because Demon Slayer starts to use that little 3D aspect thing, and I'm like, it's a little jarring at times. And I don't know, Jerry, have you heard of a hyped Demon Slayer arc in the manga compared to the Shibuya arc from JJK?
I have not. At least I don't. My understanding from the manga, everyone I know who read it felt like the ending is a little too poorly paced,
and that's JJK. I mean, that's Demon Slayer, right?
Demon Slayer. Yeah, a lot of people felt like Demon Slayer kind of got rushed into a conclusion that I know of. Again, I haven't read it, and I intentionally am not reading it. I'm enjoying both animes without reading the manga. At this point in time. So yes, like Chase said, I'm coming in purely off of Demon Slayer season 1 versus Jujutsu Kaisen season 1. And so I know that the manga is going to have more development, and obviously Jujutsu Kaisen is not a complete story. We don't know the end of that story yet, and there's no, it's going to be another year or two before I think we get, maybe even 3 or 4. It could be a while before we finish Jujutsu Kaisen. So it's really tough. You can't just be like, well, you got to see Tanjiro's final arc. That's bullshit. That's just not a comparison right now, and not necessary, especially when you're just talking the 2 seasons of the two first seasons. Chase makes a really good point that legitimately Demon Slayer, aside from the action, it's an upward moving arc, right? If you take any sort of storyline, he literally is just progressing essentially up a tower of tougher and tougher demons.
It's just a video game. You just level up until you beat the final boss.
Right, it's a linear story, but Jujutsu Kaisen has proved that it has no intention of being a linear story. Whether that includes developing Fushiguro as a fully developed side character, or letting Gojo sit as this top being versus Sukuna from the get-go. We have 2 beings that are above and beyond where our heroes will, from my understanding, ever reach. So it's going to be a really tough watch. And then watching Junpei die, I just can't compare. There's just no moment of emotional weight in Demon Slayer that compares to me in the first season to Junpei's death and Yuji's scene following it with Nanami. It hurts to watch Nezuko die in the beginning. It really does. And it feels incredible to watch. It feels incredible to watch Tanjiro lob off what's his name's head. Rui, is that his name? Something like that.
Yeah.
It feels incredible to watch that moment because you see Tanjiro reach a through point where he's thinking of his father. There's a beautiful moment there. But to me, there's not an emotional moment like Yuji's understanding of Junpei's death. That is a psychological and developmental moment that like no character in Demon Slayer just, at least in season 1, had to deal with at all. There's nothing to that degree, at least. Again, aside from maybe Tanjiro's revenge for Nezuko, which is and his family, Nezuko and his family. That's like the comparable emotional, but that is like such. I wish that there was more. I wish that there was more to go there. And Joby, I get it, man. I think that maybe when I do finally see the ends of both of these series, I might have a different feeling about it. But you got to think about this from the perspective of you're going into 2 first seasons of an anime. Where do they land at the end of their first season? And honestly, I just have heard nothing about Demon Slayer getting that much better. You're one of the first people ever arguing that Demon Slayer just caps off, that it's some explosive character arc. I just don't know if it gets there. No one that I know that's read to the end has talked about it that way. But again, I've mostly avoided spoilers, so there's probably some great moments. I mean, I really do think Rengoku in the movie is a good moment. I really do. I thought it was a good moment too. but it's a little rushed, I think, storytelling wise.
Thank you. I said the same thing. I said the same thing in my review. Like I couldn't get that connection. Mild spoilers for what happens to Rengoku. I felt like as a movie, it rushed the Rengoku development for me, or the growth.
It was paced up a little bit.
Exactly. Like if it was an arc, I kind of might have felt it a little bit more. But you know what happens to him in the movie?
Right.
I'm like, it's a movie. Like it's like. I already didn't. I barely connected with him in season 1. He only said like what 1 to 2 lines. In the movie, he only said good, delicious, whatever he said. I don't know. And then like that's why I remember him saying only. I mean, besides obviously the part where he fights the upper rank demon, that was fire. That was fire. I'm not gonna lie there. That was fire. That was heat. When that demon was putting his hands to that sword, I was like, okay, that's heat. But Jerry, we got Goblin 842 in here, right? That's Zenitsu in the Discord. If you didn't know, we have
which
Goblin 842.
Goblin 842.
Yeah, he's Zenitsu in the Discord. But he asks if you had to rewatch a season 1 over, which of the two would it be?
Jesus Christ.
I'd say Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah, I mean, I'm already actually planning a rewatch of season 1. That's already something I plan to do. I don't think I'll ever revisit season 1 of Demon Slayer.
I mean, I buy Demon Slayer. I personally support Demon Slayer. I have nothing against it, but when I see the Demon Slayer hype train, I got to knock it down some because they get a little too disrespectful. They start wilding a little bit. But okay, this is something I really had to give you a hot take on because I spent even though Jesse asked for like a really hot take in the Discord, I gave my hot take on here instead because I was in the heat of the moment. I said if there was a big 3 right now, right? I wouldn't put JJK or Demon Slayer in it because they both new booties, meaning like they're the freshmen. You can't put the freshmen in there in the big 3, especially since we go on based off of both season 1s. I couldn't put them in there, right? Even though this is gonna kind of contradict the actual big 3 I'm about to give you, right?
Okay.
I said this generation's big 3, which I feel like I've seen this a lot online. MHA, Black Clover, Fire Force.
Oh, see,
and I put Fire Force in there because Fire Force, we all know Fire Force has been selling well consistently over these past few years. It's been in the top 10, top 20. While I said Fire Force has been in the top 10, top 20 way more than Demon Slayer has been top 5 in its lifetime. Right? Fire Force is really Fire Force is one of those really popular shonen, generic shonens, easily able to get for people to get into. Kind of dope, has flashy visuals and things like that. Obviously, Demon Slayer has better visuals, but I think that Fire Force, if we're going off of sales, word of mouth, what the streets are saying, Fire Force, Black Clover, MHA, and I think they all sell well. They all kind of, they've been going a while.
Yeah, I think inarguably, I'm going to fully agree with you, obviously, about Black Clover and My Hero. I think you're right about those two. Those are, unquestionably to me, those are part of this era, this generation's big 3. There are 2 series that have left a really strong impact. They both lasted for a long ass time.
And that's why I go off of more of an impact or what people are really talking about over the long term rather than them being good. Because Fire Force, I already tell everybody, Fire Force is subpar mid. It's not great.
Yeah, we know it.
It's known. It sells well. It hits the marks for just anime in general.
It's tough. So this conversation of the big 3, it comes up all the damn time. This is like
Joey. I keep saying Fire Force isn't great. I say Fire Force is mid all the time. But if we looking at terms of big 3, why y'all don't be dissing Bleach saying that it's not part of the big 3? Bleach is not good compared to One Piece.
No, it's really not.
One Piece was ranked the lowest out of the big 3 back then when the big 3 was happening. One Piece was ranked the lowest. Now look who's the big dog now. Look who's everybody's daddy now. Come on. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, Bleach was not good. Bleach was cool, but it's not good.
Jeez. Okay. It's so hard because when you talk about the big 3, there's kind of this unspoken rule that generally it refers to the 3 most popular series in weekly Shonen Jump, which obviously Fire Force.
Yeah, that's why I said Shonen Jump. I'm like, even though it's not a Shonen, I said this earlier. I said even though it's not a Shonen Jump title.
Yeah.
But if I had to give it to a Shonen Jump title,
Fire Force is kind of like, if you go back a little bit, arguably people would have called Fairy Tail a part of the massive shonen titles at the time, and I think that people would probably still argue that Fairy Tail held a spot during its generation, right? Like it was up there. People, I mean, Fairy Tail was huge. I mean, I can't even question it. Like it was a huge, massive shonen series that was not running in Weekly Shonen Jump. So like I'll give Fairy Tail that. And Fire Force kind of feels like that same zone to me. It's sort of the titan of the non-Shonen Jump series. So I'll give you that. But in that time period, I also still would say, like, respectfully, the big three were still in Shonen Jump. You know, One Piece,
True.
Bleach, and Naruto are running. So it was kind of, Fairy Tail was like its weird cousin that was also selling really well. And I think Fire Force is kind of in that same zone. So if we go into just Shonen Jump series...
Okay, if we just go into Shonen Jump series...
I think that the person... So I think the Black Clover and My Hero are they're the two.
Big dogs. They're the big dogs.
And I think that you have to look at a series that's still running, and to me, like, the one that is gunning for the third spot in Weekly Shonen Jump is Jujutsu Kaisen. But that's just where I'm at with it. Only because Demon Slayer's over, you know, Promised Neverland's over. They're not coming back. Chainsaw Man over. You know, Haikyuu's now done. All of these massive series have all ended in the last 2 or 3 years. And so right now, JJK has kind of opened a spot. It's got longevity. JJK's not going anywhere. The author said maybe in the next 5 years he might end it, but, like, Shueisha loves money. Like, they do. They love money, and so they're going to make him push it, maybe to a point where it ends up ending really poorly. You know, maybe at the end of the day, JJK is going to have a terrible Bleach-esque ending.
Oh, please don't say that. Please don't say that.
JJK is definitely fighting for the third spot as, like, when you just look at Weekly Shonen Jump, because the only other player in the game to me is Dr. Stone, because it's the only other series that's got that longevity, but it's just not the type of series that lasts, or that fights for, like, the top spot. You know, it's not a shonen action series. It's a different type of show. And that makes Dr. Stone kind of struggle to maintain a third spot. But yeah, I mean, I agree with you that I think Fire Force is it's arguably doing better than JJK. Well,
the only reason I said Fire Force is because Fire Force is a shonen. Aside from it not being Shonen Jump, like, it does numbers, and it's been consistently doing numbers well.
You're right.
When I make my big three for Shonen Jump, I do it the exact ones that you said. I mean, the Black Clover, MHA, JJK. And if I had to replace JJK with Demon Slayer will be the Bleach of this era.
Yeah.
Because while it's cool right now, it's gonna be, we gonna look back at it and be like, it was eh. That's how we're gonna look back at it. Like, some people might have it. Some people might have it as their big three because they might see it how we saw Naruto and Bleach back then. But if we really look at it, plot wise, writing wise, and all that, it's like, it's cool. You know, it did what it had to do.
So just to put in perspective, Jujutsu Kaisen has already outsold Fire Force as a manga series.
I said that the way JJK is going, JJK's trajectory is gonna overthrow Demon Slayer's.
Oh yeah, I think for sure. I think it could land up. Demon Slayer had a crazy year,
but that's because I felt like people were binge buying. A lot of binge buying.
Demon Slayer had a wild year, and I think there's going to be more binge buying as this year closes out too. I mean, Demon Slayer is now, oh my god, yeah, I just pulled up the number, 150 million copies in circulation, putting it in the top 10 best-selling manga of all time. Top 10 best-selling manga. It's up there, right? It's sitting right between, it's like right below Slam Dunk and like right above Bleach. So Demon Slayer has done numbers that I can't even explain to anyone. Like, those numbers just don't make sense. Like, there's no series that has ever sold like that. And so Demon Slayer deserves some respect for, at the very least, people have been buying the hell out of it ever since it blew up. I mean, they've been buying those manga volumes like nobody's tomorrow.
Same, I have too.
It's binge buying for sure, but it's still like, that's still 150 million people that binge bought the hell out of that series. You know, or 150 million copies that flew off the shelf. It's just a crazy amount. I mean, it outsold Bleach. And Bleach, you know what I mean? It's outsold some ridiculous... It outsold JoJo's, Chase. It's outsold JoJo's.
Okay, Jerry, don't get banned from the Twitch chat now. Don't get banned from the Twitch chat.
It outsold Attack on Titan. You know what I mean? Like, Demon Slayer sold more copies than Attack on Titan.
So, Jerry, would you equate sales to it actually being good?
Not always. No.
So that
I mean,
means
you have
does
to-
that mean so if it sells well, does that mean that it's good?
Not always. No. I mean, it's
Okay,
like
I was just
saying,
making
like,
sure.
it's like looking at something like the Marvel Cinematic Universe, right? Like, people go and watch the hell out of those. Does that mean
Mhm.
every Marvel Cinematic Universe movie should make $1 billion at the box office? Probably not. Some of them are arguably
Thor
not very
1.
great movies, but
Thor 1.
they're yeah, right. Movies that have made $1 billion that just should. I mean, Captain Marvel's like one of my least favorite movies, and it's like a multi-billion-dollar movie. And like,
Oh God.
there's so many films that in the MCU that prove, and not just that, but just popular culture. I mean, people buy shit that isn't good. They just buy it because it's fun, or like it's something cool, or it's
Me with Fire
it's
Force.
hype. It's, there's all sorts of stuff like that out there. I mean, if you look at the top 10 best-selling manga of all time, a lot of these people probably don't even know about. Like, I would imagine most people watching this right now have no idea what Golgo 13 even is. Chase, do you know what Golgo 13 is?
I don't know what Go-Go 13 is. That sounds like something nasty, though. I will say that.
No. It's a seinen manga about he's essentially like a hired hitman. It's like a seinen manga about a hitman. It's been running for a long time.
Mhm.
It's a very, very popular manga series, and it's been adapted into tons of anime. Never really took off international. Well, internationally it did, just not in the United States. It didn't.
Okay.
So Golgo is one of those series. It's the second best-selling manga of all time. It beat out Dragon Ball just recently.
Okay, you're getting a little disrespectful, but okay.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I agree. But that's what I'm saying. Like, there are things like we don't understand why Golgo. Obviously, if you were to ask us, like, we're like, what the hell is Golgo? Or maybe we wouldn't even like it if we sat down and watched it.
Mhm.
But obviously, it sells like crazy. So you can't always just say like sales equal quality. Like, that's just not how that works. Sales are a good way to gauge popular culture or the way people are talking about things or the way things are moving, because we're gonna go buy shit if it's just hype. People just buy it for the hype. They buy it for the fun, for the cool part, to be a part of something, right? That's like a big motivator for sales. But it doesn't always mean that the story is like good. Like, that's it. You still have to break the story down and like really analyze it on a different level to try to understand what makes a story like a certain. Writing is an art form. Oh, man, now I'm getting too deep. Writing's an art form, and art is it's subjective, right?
Of course.
And so like it's difficult at the end of the day to argue that one thing is written better, but what you can do is you can analyze technique and try to say, okay, there are better utilized writing techniques in A versus B or B versus C. And that's something you can do. You can break down writing techniques and execution, pacing, things like that, things that are writing things. And then you can try to analyze it from there. And for me, you break down all the series that are kind of these massive bestsellers. A lot of them have great technique, and a lot of them drop the ball a little bit, in my opinion.
Okay.
So I've broken down Dragon Ball story before. We
need to actually have we need to talk about that on stream. We need to have a full review session of that. Chase and the Uncensored Anime Podcast collab again.
Right.
Let me tell Jerry, if you guys have any questions, lay them in right now. Because Jerry, I have one question. My boys in the two asked it a while ago. I don't know how he wanted me to phrase it, but I'm gonna phrase it how I want to phrase it. So, Demon Slayer ended, mangas ended, anime ended. What do you see the longevity of it within 5 to 10 years?
You guys know Full Metal Alchemist? This is the only comparison I have for it, right? When Full Metal was running when I was younger, it was massive. Kids were wearing you saw merch everywhere, manga everywhere. The anime was all over the TV, and it's a beloved series, right?
Jerry,
but nowadays,
it's top 10 on Manga, ain't it?
Full Metal Alchemist is actually a fantastically written series. I'm just going to compare it on like the hype of it, though. It was actually in its prime. It was actually hype. It was the same level. I remember the week that the finale of Brotherhood aired. It was massive. It was all the anime community was talking about. I mean, it was massive. But Demon Slayer is the type of series that I think is going to be. But here we are. When did Full Metal end? Like 10 years ago now.
I think so.
It's going to be one of those shows that, to me, comes up in the next 10 years as, oh, you guys should definitely go watch Demon Slayer. It's a classic. You guys should definitely go watch. It's a good one. But I don't think it's going to be one of those things where people are running around with Demon Slayer earrings on and their hakatas and their it's not going to be Naruto where you see kids still running around with freaking headband or ninja headbands and and all that stuff. It's not that level of merchandising, in my opinion. And it's just like One Piece. One Piece doesn't have that level of merchandising. One Piece is a legendary series, but it's not that type of show. I think Demon Slayer is the same thing. It's going to fall into that category of like, damn, that was a good show. You guys should go watch it. But there'll be something hot or fresh 10 years from now that people are going to be all over. You know what I mean? Like, 5 years ago, people thought Toriko was hot shit, and now it's just gone. Fairy Tail has exited the conversation, you know? Reborn. What others? These are series that lasted 400 or 500 chapters. These massive tentpole shonen series, and the popular culture moves so fast that in 2 or 3 years after they end, nobody's talking about them anymore. Very few series have persisted, and it's mainly based off massive nostalgia. You know, it's because for a lot of us, we watched Naruto for 10 years of our childhood. Demon Slayer's not going to be on for 10 years. It's going to be done in the next year or two as an anime because the manga's already over. You know, there's not kids aren't going to watch Demon Slayer for 15 years or whatever, like we did with Dragon Ball. Unless Demon Slayer's author randomly starts a sequel, which fuck me if that happens. I mean, it might. It might. You know, if they start a sequel or some sort of crazy spin-off, if this author wants to capitalize, they'll keep Demon Slayer on the air for 15 years. That's how you have a show like Naruto. That's how you have a show. The reason why Naruto's crazy is because Naruto hasn't left TV for like 20 years, Chase. Like, it's, you know, it went straight from Naruto to Shippuden to Boruto. They never took a break. That show's just been on forever. And it capitalizes on nostalgia. Dragon Ball's done the same thing. One Piece, obviously, has done the same thing, more on accident to One Piece's case, because it just doesn't end. But those types of series, they capitalize on that because 20 years from now, people remember, oh shit, I watched Naruto for 10 years when I was a kid. Like, that's awesome. I think Demon Slayer has, 2-3 more seasons left in it? And then it'll cover the whole manga. So unless the mangaka jumps in and starts making more, it's just not going to have the same lasting impact, in my mind. It just doesn't have that long. It's going to struggle to hold in 15 years, 10 years from now. But again, this is coming from someone who's been in the anime community for 25 years, so my entire life, essentially. And I've watched these fucking trends bail in and out massively. You know, the anime community can switch gears in 2 months. You know, if you guys remember, 8 months ago, nobody knew what the hell Jujutsu Kaisen was. You know, 8 months? I remember. It came out about 8 months ago, 10 months ago.
But remember, the manga was doing well in general.
The manga was doing well, and if you remember when the trailer dropped, I even said to you, I was like, "Oh, Chase, we got to watch JJK this upcoming season." But none of us, you know, the manga was still on the shelves everywhere.
Of course, but you know when the anime comes out, that volume 1 is nowhere to be found anymore.
The ice happened with that JJK. It blew up. And 8 months now, you know, 8 months ago, no one would have argued JJK was one of the big three, but now all of a sudden it is that conversation because its sales numbers exploded. Its series has exploded. It had a massive arc conclude that you said that's one that's considered a massively impressive arc in the manga. It was a Shibuya incident arc. These are things that help a series to progress and grow. And to me, like, JJK was like, bang, knocked it right out of the park. And so here we are a year later, and we're talking about JJK. 2 or 3 years ago, before Demon Slayer episode 19 aired, people weren't even talking about Demon Slayer. It was just on. You know, you remember this? Like, people weren't even, like, it was just on, like, running. People didn't even really start talking about it until the show
just existed.
The season was over. Yeah.
But also,
but it's whatever. The hype changes fast, is what I'm trying to say, and we switch gears fast. And I think 5-10 years from now, people will be on something new. You know, there's going to be a new manga out there,
of course,
and the community will have moved on. We're going to be moved on.
So we probably gotta hit a few more points. Then I'm actually gonna get off stream because we've been on for 2 hours. So Kui in the Discord, and he's one of my mod chats. What's up?
No, just you've been on for a long ass time. I didn't realize that.
I have. But yeah, we've been debating a lot about this. But first of all, I want to touch on the fact that Kui sent me the I think it's from Viz's website or Viz's app, some of the hottest manga or series that they have. And first one is My Hero, second one is Boruto, third one is Black Clover, 4 is Jujutsu Kaisen. They have the numbers. The only reason we don't put Boruto in there is because, one, I call it's a spinoff or it's a sequel series like Dragon Ball Super. We don't count that. 2, it's not weekly Shonen Jump also.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't
Boruto-
include those two. Like, Dragon Ball Super is a weekly. It's part of a larger franchise in itself, just like Boruto. It literally has Boruto. Literally has Naruto in the name.
Yeah, it's
So
Naruto Next Generation.
Exactly. So anything with Naruto or Dragon Ball Z in it, it's gonna do numbers well in general, I feel. So, but right now, Viz does have My Hero #1. Obviously, marketing is insane. Number 3, since Boruto's 2, Black Clover. You know, Goat Clover. 4, Jujutsu Kaisen. Now, one more question before we get off stream, and we gotta do this again. Obviously, this is short notice. Okay, which do you think will have more longevity? I believe JJK will have more longevity than Demon Slayer. One, because the manga is still going. JJK's manga, Demon Slayer's manga ended. It's done. Meaning the anime won't live long as well. But compared to JJK, while it's still going, the anime is still going and the manga is still going. In fact, the manga is probably somewhere in its early lifespan right now. So do this tomorrow afternoon. That'd be fun. But I probably can't. But I think JJK will outlive Demon Slayer, mostly for the fact of there's probably other factors as well, but mostly because JJK is not done either in manga or anime. That's how I feel. Which do you think will have more longevity over the
There's
next...
a lot. Oh, Chase. There's a lot.
This is gonna be the last. This is gonna be the last talking point. Then we're gonna get off.
No, I'll just be quick. I'll be quick on this. I think that it's. I think it's a little too early to tell, only because, you know, the way a series ends can really hurt its life after the series. And JJK's probably at least 5 years away from ending. At least could go longer, is what like I said earlier. And that worries me because 5 years from now it could have a terrible ending, and that could really tank the series. I mean, look at Promised Neverland and how the ending of that series and the travesty that was season 2 turned a series that was about to be beloved into a huge amount of discourse, and now just like dropped off the face of the earth. You know, that was about to be Promised Neverland was about to be a massive shonen tentpole. I honestly think so. And its ending and poor handling in the anime demolished its chances. And that's terrible to hear because the beginning of that story is so great. JJK has started off very strong and has held up very well so far. But it's going to be really difficult because 5 years from now, it may be... Honestly, it may... You know, imagine if in the next 5 years, Chase, just imagine Black Clover and My Hero end. What's going to be holding up Shonen Jump at that point in time?
One Piece.
It's going to... I mean... what? I mean, but you know what I mean. But of the JJK might be all that's left. You know, if Black Clover and My Hero both ended before JJK might suddenly go from being sort of the new guy on the scene to being the longest running series aside from One Piece in the magazine, and that alone might help it to propel it, especially to even more popularity. Because JJK, like I said, I don't think it's going to end in the next 5 years. I think it's got longer than that. And it's got a big enough world and enough characters that it could go for a long time. So I think that JJK could totally be the more the one with more longevity. But I do think people are going to still look fondly on Demon Slayer years from now. I mean, again, like I said, with the way comparison to FMA, people are going to look fondly on Demon Slayer as a series that was really awesome, you know, for its time, something that was really hyped. So it's going to come down to that. If JJK stumbles into the end, then Demon Slayer might be looked at more fondly. If JJK nails the ending 10 years from now, then JJK is going to be looked at more fondly, I think, and definitely hold more nostalgia if it stays on the air for 10 years. That would be crazy. So I think that's all I'm thinking. So it could be either way. I don't have a clear answer, is what I'll say, and I apologize, but
we're just guesstimating. We're just guesstimating, guys.
I'm obviously pulling for JJK. I love that series. I like it a lot more than Demon Slayer. And I like Demon Slayer. Don't get me wrong. I'll watch everything about Demon Slayer. I'll watch the whole series. I'll eventually read the whole manga too. But I like JJK better. It's just more fun for me. I like the world. I like the characters a lot better. I think it's funnier, honestly, and I think it's got cooler abilities and powers and world building. So I'm drawn to it more. So I like JJK better. So maybe I'm biased, but but I do think there's still great things going on with Demon Slayer. So, but yeah, I hope that JJK outlives it. That's my final thought. I hope JJK is the one that 15 years from now people look back and they're like, damn, JJK, that was the big dog.
I mean, it already is the big dog. But guys, overall, me and Jerry, oh my gosh, we both love anime. We both want both of these series to be successful. I just like arguing it when Demon Slayer hypes get in the chat. Joby and Zenitsu. That's why I like to argue it, because I just like messing with them too. But Jerry, he can articulate way better than I can, obviously. Way better than I can. So guys, overall, hopefully those series both do well, even after they both end.
Yes.
But Demon Slayer can eat JJK's dust. But that's not the point. That's not the point. Overall, you got Jerry's. Oh, Jerry, one more thing. Please tell these people that Demon Slayer was about to get cut until the anime came on. No one was talking about that Demon Slayer manga. That's the last thing that we dipping out.
I'll give you a very quick recap for those that have never heard the story. The story goes that prior to the announcement of the anime, Demon Slayer's mangaka was asked to wrap up the story.
Oh man!
And what that means is that oftentimes in Weekly Shonen Jump, if the series has lasted a pretty good amount of time, they put some respect on the series name and at least give the mangaka and they say, hey, can you wrap it up in your next arc? You know, doing something like that. So the manga had already run over 100 chapters, so they asked Demon Slayer's author to wrap it up in the next arc, essentially. Right as that was happening, the anime was being produced and starting to get made, and there was some hope that that would boost the sales, but essentially the mangaka had already understood that the series needed to start heading towards its conclusion. So it started to do that and started to write itself into its conclusion, but then something magical happened. The anime came out and it was a massive success. Shueisha tried to switch gears and ask the mangaka, you know, prolong it, last longer. The mangaka did all that they could, but they felt like they had already kind of written themselves into an ending, and they wanted to wrap it up. So they went ahead and ended it of their own free will. They also had some personal issues that came up. To my understanding, they had some health issues in their family, so they were like, okay, I already feel comfortable with this ending. I want to wrap it up so I can take a break. So that's where the mangaka dipped. So, but you have to understand that Shonen Jump is the most competitive manga magazine ever of all time.
And the most goated.
If the series is not doing well in Shonen Jump, not selling well, they're pretty much axed. I mean, you can watch series that start and end. If you get on the Shonen Jump app, you see stuff just get chopped after 1, 2, 3 weeks. You know what I mean? It just gets
Build King.
Build King, great example. 20 chapters, chop. And he is an established mangaka. You know.
Yeah, but, Nasty Man Toriko.
Phantom Seer got chopped without even no hesitation. A series that made almost 50 just said end it, wrap it up in a chapter. And that's crazy to me, right? It's that competitive. It's that hyper competitive. They're receiving manuscripts constantly. Shueisha could pretty much have any manga they wanted. If you didn't know, Attack on Titan was this is a good side story. Attack on Titan was originally going to be sold to Shueisha for Weekly Shonen Jump, but they didn't like the artwork, so they told him nah. They actually rejected him from Weekly Shonen Jump. They probably regret it now, but at the time they felt like the story was kind of lame and that the artwork was terrible, so they rejected him from being in Weekly Shonen Jump. Another funny story. But yeah, so in the reality of it is that we don't know everything that happened behind the scenes with Demon Slayer. A lot of it is hearsay and conjecture, but for the most part, the understanding is that the series had been underperforming for a long time at that point in time as it was kind of wrapping up, and it was asked to conclude. That's kind of what the author has led on, and that's why we wrapped up and in some ways poorly paced itself to the ending. It majorly has to do with also the health issues of her family member. There was a lot of other things that Koyo Haru Gotoge was dealing with that led to the way that it wrapped up. It just sucks because had it been doing better, had people been looking at it when it was just a manga, people would have cared, but the story and the artwork of the manga just weren't holding it up at the time. There were other series that were just taking the spotlight. So it's a tough call. But yeah, that's the story.
You hate to hear it. I love to. But yeah, guys, that's about it for the stream because we have been streaming for about 2 hours. You guys need to go eat, drink, or if y'all haven't went out today, go out and do something. It's super raining out here, or it might be better now. I don't know. We had a flood warning earlier. And my crazy behind drove in it. But yeah, guys, look out for this Come Shop with the Boy. Hopefully it comes out next week if I'm not too lazy and edit it this week.
You finished editing it?
No, we was editing it on stream, but I got too consumed into the conversation.
Oh my god.
That's what happens. I always get too consumed into some type of conversation. But yeah, guys, that's about it. You guys know who Jerry is. If you're not in the Discord, join the Discord.
All the time.
Yeah, Jerry's in the Discord. We're all most of the people in here are in the Discord, so this Demon Slayer conversation comes up pretty often and it's pretty fun. But yeah, guys, if you want to check Jerry out on all his other platforms. Jerry's got Pops on YouTube, My Waifu and Me, and as I always refer to y'all, the Uncensored Anime Podcast. Go ahead, check it out. Go on Apple, rate it 5 stars if you can. But yeah, guys, that's about it for the stream. See you guys later. You already know what to do, guys. Go ahead, go on YouTube if you don't know who I am, if you're watching the playback and all that, or if you're new to my content. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for coming through. Dark Sage out. Peace.